So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. There's the shot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
And it's Baggio. Baggio goes steaming forward. Can he put it away? That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Italy with the corner, they're first. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. France have the chance to go the other way. Cannavaro makes the interception. Oh, he's been caught napping. Turns and goes back. He's going for goal! Just off target.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Maldini. Oh, well played. Otto. In with a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Italy are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Pirlo. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Maldini. Terrific header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
France disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Otto. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Crossed in early. He gets big! Great early ball, same can't be said for the finish.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a little surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think, the more chance you have, and they should have done better there.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. Just eases him off the ball. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start, that is what they all want. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, and he's through the middle. Couldn't squeeze it through. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition.
There's the shot! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Decent hit! It's there! 2, and we've barely begun here. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. Danger averted for now. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Ronaldinho, the man who you could say was the man once upon a time.
Yeah, certainly wasn't the noughties. So many games where his magic just shone.
And of course, there was that really famous game in November of 2005.
I know the one you mean. One of the most dominant performances by an away side in Madrid. He was absolutely instrumental in securing that 3-0 win.
What a couple of goals he scored. Individual masterpieces, the pair of them. He just tied them up in knots.
Yeah, the defence was described as showing no guts and no attitude, but I think that's harsh. I think we've got to focus on Ronaldinho. He was simply too good on that day, and nobody, and I say nobody, would have fared any better.
That's a sharp pass. Bentancur. De Arrascaeta. It'll be a throw-in. Valverde. Now it's De Arrascaeta. Bremer is there, and he can get that clear. Uruguay with the corner, they're first. Oh, this looks sharp. Brazil have the chance to go the other way.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Forlan, nice defending, physical and effective. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nunez is herring after that one. Couldn't squeeze it through. Bentancur. De Arrascaeta. That's gone for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. It's a really well-measured ball. That's Bebeto. Oh, easy pickings there. Uruguay were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
It's their second corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Bremer, and he's been shifted off it. Now it's De Arrascaeta. Bentancur. Now it's Darwin. Opts to play it back. Oh, he's been... Chance! Goal! Uruguay! And Uruguay take the lead. Nunez duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Uruguay are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Forlan! That was superb goalkeeping.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Corner number 3 coming up. Shooting chance! Bentancur! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Oliveira. De Arrascaeta. And it's Forlan. And reclaimed it in a trice. Nunez! So their fourth corner of the game. Goes in for the header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter, not a lot more to add.
Brazil have their opener. It is a... There's the hit! It's in! 2-0 and in next to no time.
Brazil clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Decent hit!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nice interception, well timed. And the counter is on. Brazil couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And here's Romario. Oh, just skips to now the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Bebeto. Oh, that was vital. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Brazil have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. Rivaldo.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Yeah, we get to see this more and more, defenders popping up in these positions.
That's good play. Now it's Rivaldo. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hits one! Yes! And they are cruising away.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
A case now of complete control. Edmilson. And it's Neymar. Looks a good ball through. Roberto. Pressing high and with purpose. Looking for the runner. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. He's got plenty of space out wide here. It's a mighty effort! Taken goal.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Brazil give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Roberto, he has found the way through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Brazil have their second corner now. Brazil are looking to go forward now. He's through, now is he in? Brazil have it back and can go again. And now the breakaway. That has been slung wide. Swept in. Zico. And the ball's a good one here. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Casemiro and Rivaldo. And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Neymar. Roberto. He's found a way through. Now it's Neymar. Corner number 3 coming up. Up he goes! That's another chance! No mistake! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So now the difference is 3. He's played him through. And it's Bebeto. Bruno Guimaraes. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Brazil lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break.
Senhoras e senhores, só é permitido beber nas áreas indicadas no mapa. Agradecemos a colaboração.
And we're off again. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Edmilson. Danilo. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Edmilson.
Footballing with usually a...
Can he put it away? Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. The pressing's intense, and it shapes to shoot! He scores! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Terrible error, duly punished. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, perfectly measured that. Can he finish? And he hits the net. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And now he has 2. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Zico, he is through here. Big chance! And he's missed it. Brazil are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He's got away, and he was quick to react. Roberto. And Danilo. Ronaldinho. Now it's Romario. Edmilson. De Roberto. And it's Marquinhos. He's looking to set free a runner. Marquinhos clears it away. Oh, good ball! Serginho. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It is a corner, good chance.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Camisa 21, camisa 5, deixando o
Oh,
campo.
he's had a shot! They've done it! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
you.